Hello, my name is Saltbot. I am Kismet's co-host for this evening. Welcome to Kismet's stream and thank you for dropping by once again. Tonight it's time to get back to PC gaming with the Kismet Overburdened with Love PC. Thanks to all of you, we can take this stream to another level. Let me open up the vault door and let's go inside. Kismet is waiting for us.
Oh, hi there! Oh, sorry, I was just very much snuggling up with my Nuka-Cola Quantum. Hello, everybody. Thanks for hanging out here at the stream. I hope you're having a great day today. We're playing some Fallout 4. That's right, we're playing some Fallout 4. My mods didn't even know I was going to stream. What's up with that? What's up with that? I'm not going to start my new schedule till tomorrow. That's right, more Fallout 4, bringing it to you guys. Longer streams, of course. Going to be 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on that new schedule starting tomorrow on Wednesday. But today, we're going to be playing, of course, some Fallout 4, then on to 7 Days to Die. I can't wait to see. They've been working really hard over there. I can't wait to see what they've done with the base and what they've done over on our community server. Those guys were having a ball. I know they were. They were like 2 days in a row without logging off. They were over there on 7 Days to Die. Can't wait to check it out. Can't wait to see what they've done over there. But let's say hello to everybody over there. That's right, getting fired up. Let's do this, everybody. Man, the second that music starts up and I start getting in the zone, I start getting excited. I start getting ready to play some games with you guys. I can't wait. Let's do it. Let's do it. Of course, we got Sister Wolf backing me up tonight. We got Josie also offering to back me up as well. Chewy, of course, he'll be on later backing me up because I got the best mods on Twitch. What can I say? I got the best community and the best mods. What can you do? That's a double whammy. That's a double whammy here on Twitch. Now, make sure to show them lots of love and respect in the chat, or they will drop face hammer on you quicker than you can go, what the heck just happened? Pow! You'll be out of there. So be awesome, and don't make them ban you. Don't make them ban you out of the channel. Now, before I forget, and which I sometimes do, I got to get my tweet going on. I got so excited to play that I totally didn't tweet. My mods right now going to have like a conniption. Go, Kismet, what you doing over there? What you doing, man? We just started and already you're going off the rails. Well, such is life. Such is life. Let's get it going on. Here we go. I got it ready right over here. Here we go. Let's send out that Twitter. Just send out a tweet as well just a few minutes ago about this most insane shot I have ever seen in any game. Now, I've been around since the very beginning of games. That's right, the Odyssey in the early 70s, before most of you were born. I mean, or you were in diapers, or you were slobbering on yourself as an older baby. I don't know what you were doing at that time, but I can tell you I have never seen anybody have such amazing shot on the pressure moment, as well as Shroud said, I will give you $100 if you headshot this guy clear across the entire map. All the way to the other side of the map. You got to check that out. Get on the Discord, click that link, or go onto Twitter. Check it out. It's the most amazing shot. I know there was a time in my life. I could have made that shot. I can't make that shot now. I probably cannot make that shot. Only the doc could bring it in on a clutch moment like that and win the $100. And Shroud had to pay him $100. He paid him $100 right there on stream. It was pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. So you guys got to check that out. But let me go ahead and send this new tweet out here so you guys can retweet that. And then my mods can go ahead and get you guys a bunch of Kizcats. Be dishing it out to you guys. Let me go ahead and let them know. Bam. Or tweet sent. Not retweet. Tweet sent. I type it wrong sometimes. I type it wrong. Whatever. I'm going to delete that other one out there. There we go. Tweet sent. So they'll take care of it. They'll throw that tweet in here. They'll get it up and going. Ready to rock and roll in there as well. Thank you so much for the hug there, Raz, and calling me Uncle Kismet. I appreciate that. Thank you coming in, Raz. It was great meeting you at TwitchCon. I hope you're having a great week as well. Why is the viewer count at 0? Because it does that. It does all the funky stuff. Sometimes the Twitch just gets all like crazy. I don't know. It's not my job to fix it. I met some of the people whose job it is to fix it. They were awesome, amazing enough. I met a lot of the people who run Twitch. Got to meet Kathy, who's a pretty amazing person. Also, the guy who does the VODs and all that kind of stuff. Really super nice. I want to tell you a little bit of story before we get started. When I was at TwitchCon, a little bit of TwitchCon stories. We're going to have a lot of them because I got just so many. I got so many, but we're only going to do one today, and then we're going to dive right into Fallout 4. What I was doing is I got into the con, right, which took forever, and I got in there and I asked one of the people who was, in the blue shirts who supposedly know what the heck's going on, and I said, how do I get over to the partner thing, right? Because it was going to start in like 30, 40 minutes, right? And I thought, well, I'll get over there, I'll figure out where it's at, and then I'll walk around a little bit, right? So I walk over there, can't get over there. Come back, ask somebody else. They're like, oh, you walk over there. No, I can't get over there. Come back. And I'm like, what the heck? So I'm back and forth, 45 minutes it takes me. 45 minutes for me to walk back and forth. And finally, I realized they have not opened up the convention yet. So you can't get through from where you were through the convention to the actual session that I need to get to, and I don't know where the heck I'm going. I haven't been to Long Beach Convention Center in 15, 20 years, a long time. I don't know, super long time ago. So eventually, it takes me 45 minutes to get into that room. I get into the room, and it's like 10 minutes before the thing starts now, right? So I'm sitting there, and I'm having an old man moment because there ain't nobody in here. It's just me and the guy who's running stuff in the back, and looked like he worked for the convention. Nobody there, right? Sitting there hanging out. Finally, like about 2 minutes before the thing starts, people start coming in. Got about 20 people in there. I must be in the wrong place. I mean, there's tons of partners there, right? Tons of partners. Got to be more partners than this going to want to come here and talk to the executives of Twitch. It seems pretty odd to me. Well, lo and behold, I found out after 40 minutes of trying to get to that session, guess what? They moved it. That's right, they moved it till the next day. Now, here's the cool thing. Here's the really cool thing, and I give Twitch an incredible amount of credit for this, that Kathy, who's the head of all the tools and the stuff that runs for Twitch, said, you know what? Since you're all here, I'm going to stay here and I'm going to answer your questions. So we got our own kind of private, with a small little group, with the executives of Twitch. I just got to shoot the breeze and talk a bit about a whole bunch of stuff. Like I was talking about VODs and how they should monetize it and how they should make it where you can have multiple channels so you can run that music into a separate channel and it never gets recorded. It never gets recorded into the VODs, which means that no one ever gets striked. No one ever has that little red thing through it. Not only does it affect the streamers themselves, so the thousands and millions of streamers, but it also affects the millions of people who are watching those VODs back. So boom, problem solved. Right there, easy mode. So I actually was talking with her, and then after that, me and Banish, we sat there and we talked with both of them for like an hour. So we had our own like private chat with the executives of Twitch. How cool was that, right? So sometimes bad things happen, like wandering around for 40 minutes, and then of course you get the reward where you personally had a one-on-one basically, or like a 1-on-20 with the executives of Twitch, and I really appreciated that. That was so awesome that they took that they could have just said, sorry, you guys got to come back tomorrow, right? I couldn't come back tomorrow. You know why? Because I was streaming live from the show at that exact time. I couldn't come back to that. That's why the only session I wanted to go to was the partner one. Right, and then also one with Star Citizen as well, with Captain Richard, and of course they had Bandit Loaf there, aka the greatest community manager ever. They had Disco Lando. If you know who those guys are from Star Citizen, those guys are amazing. So I wanted to go to that one too, at least catch as much of it as I could, and tell them how amazing they are, and which I did. It was pretty awesome. I got my Star Citizen pin to prove it right here. Got it from Bandit Loaf himself, the amazing community manager of Star Citizen, who I gave him a bottle cap. He gave me his he took it off. He took it off of him and handed it to me. I'll cherish it forever, man. I'll cherish it forever. Those are like little moments you have with people. It's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. So, yeah, a little story from TwitchCon there. Now, also, I see Chris hanging out in the chat as well. Welcome, everybody. Get ready. Get ready. It's going to be a night of Fallout, a night of 7 Days to Die. We're going to get into trouble. I see Snowy Owl Gamer hanging out in there. Love that name. Love it. Thanks for coming in. Thank you to Texas Vet for that auto host as well. I see that in there. Party! Says, yeah, I literally just opened up Twitch a second ago. How about that? I know, huh? Boom, we just started a second ago, so you're in perfect timing. Toxic in here saying, chat. I don't know. Did I say that right? I don't know. Maybe. Amethyst lady coming in. Says, hey, kids, mods and chat, ready to go. Ready to play some games. I don't know. You ready? I'm ready. Let's go. Let's do it right now. Let's jump over Bam-a-rooney! We're already, look at that. Look at how I already got it ready to go. You see how I got stuff ready to go for you guys so we can play more Fallout, get more gaming in. Let's do it. Now, right now here, I am in one of my favorite places, vendor places. Now, it's much more fun when you have the vertibirds, but I got no more vertibirds. I got to walk. I got to walk now. All right, Bunker Hill right here. So we're at Bunker Hill. We've got to get down here to the railroad. We finished some railroad quests. We're trying to get that railroad line done so that we can go ahead and move on to the other content. We can move on to Nuka World. We can move on to Far Harbor. Probably going to do Far Harbor first. Or maybe I should do Nuka World. Maybe I'll let you guys vote. That's what I'll do. I'll let you guys vote. And you can choose Far Harbor first or Nuka World first. We'll get around to that vote later. Or maybe next time. We'll see. We'll see. But we got to be playing some Fallout all week long. Of course, I'm going to have Friday off. Remember that, Friday off. And then Saturday, Sunday, we're going to be playing a whole bunch. Maybe Saturday, maybe Warframe on Saturday. And then, of course, more Fallout 4 on Sunday. So we got lots of Fallout 4 time and extending my time. So it's going to be 3 hours of Fallout as opposed to just 2. Because we got to forward this game. Because this game is just taking a long time. Because melee mode takes forever. I can't just walk in, boom, 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 with the Overseer's Guardian and annihilate everybody. Which is normally what I do. I got to walk in and say, okay, smack you in the head. Okay, you come over here. Boom, smack you in the head. Hey, you, get all 3 of you over here. Boom, I'll knock all 3 of you up into the stratosphere. That's what I got to do. But we're going to get to it right now. We're going to put our feet on the ground. We're going to get going. So we're ready to rock and roll right there. We saved that sucker. What do we got up in here? We got a whole lot of stuff on us. Oh, man, we got to walk over burden. We got to walk over burden, but let's go ahead and get those sounds on. Let's say hello to some epic people who've already come in. Holy moly, look at this. Look at you guys go. Raz, of course, with the very first host of the day. Way to go. Monterey Pat coming in with a host. Sister Wolf crushing the host as well. Texas Vet, I just mentioned, with the host as well. Thank you so much. Snowy Owl Gamer getting those Kiz Caps from the host. Toxic getting the host. Amethyst Laney coming in with the host as well. All you guys are getting those Kiz Caps. That means you're going to be able to earn that epic loot here on the stream. I can't wait to give you that, guys. Let out that loot. Be ready. Be ready. Of course, you can get epic stuff from TwitchCon as well. Like this. I got a bunch of these. Check it out. Little Kappa pin. Isn't that cool? They did a good job on their pins. Not as nice as mine. Mine are pins and charms, but hey, there you go. Not everybody can be as awesome as me when it comes to my epic swag I love to give out. I love to give out the swag. You know, that's what you go to TwitchCon. You want to have a little memento from your favorite streamer, right? You're like, oh, man, Kismet. Kiz Caps, thanks, bro. What? Chocolate bars? Wow, that's above and beyond. Whoa, bands? That's even more above and beyond. Whoa, wait a minute. I got charms, I got bands, and Kiz Caps, and even more awesome stuff. I even give away 50 bucks. That's why I give away 50 bucks on stream, as well as gave away Fallout 4 as well. Man, I was hooking you guys up. I was hooking you up, I'm telling you. Get those Kiz Caps. Go in, do the host. You know what? I get Sparkle in here. Sparkle, get in here. Tell them what they need to do to get started. Let's go.
Hi, this is Sparkle, the legendary gamer dog. If you are enjoying the stream, hit the follow button. Then go to your Twitch channel. Then to chat, do a /host Kismet. And if you really want to level up, press that subscribe button. Thanks and later, noobs.
There we go. That's what you do. You follow your Sparkle dog. Sparkle dog knows what's up. She's totally leech. She can't hang around with us noobs too long. She got to get out of here. She got to go to bed because that's what Sparkle Dog does. Sparkle Dog got 57 places to take a nap. That's what she does. She's got a schedule to keep. She got a nap over there. She got a nap over here. She can nap. Wait, got a few minutes to bark, bark, bark. Then back to the napping. Back to the napping. Much love, bud. Thank you so much, Toxic. Thanks for hanging out. UTP, leftover candy. Speaking of leftover candy, look what I swiped from my kids. Check it out. I got me a Milky Way, bro. I snagged me a Milky Way. I'm trying to be good with my chocolate. It's not good to be good with chocolate right about Halloween time, right? Because everyone's like, here's all this chocolate. You're like, dope. But of course, I give out the epic swag. So happy Halloween to everybody in the stream. I hope you had a great holiday. If you didn't and you're still having it, well, then you're not here in the stream. So thanks for coming in anyway. Thanks for coming in anyway. I know a whole bunch of people right now hanging out with their kids. I hung out with mine earlier, walked around, having some fun, getting them some candy and all sorts of stuff. My kids looked awesome. They had amazing costumes. My wife, of course, helped them out with their costumes. And just wandered around. A lot of great neighborhood. Wander around and just talk with the neighbors. Get that epic loot. Yeah, getting it. All right, let's go this way. Let's go and see if we can take the back way in. All right, where's my buddy? Where's my pal? Preston, come on, man. I know everybody hates you, but I like you. I like you. I know you're trying to do right in the thing. You weren't properly programmed. You weren't properly programmed to say no. When he asks me if I want to do a quest and I say no, people wouldn't hate him as much. I'm telling you. They wouldn't hate him as much if he didn't just pop up and say, here's a quest, here's a quest, here's a quest in your face all the time, right? If he came up, said, hey, Kismet, would you like to do this quest? And I say, hey, you know, Preston, thanks for the quest, man. Appreciate it. Much love. But not right now. Because I'm playing survival mode. I'm playing the hardest mode in the game. Playing the hardest way you can play. Right now, look, only in melee mode. That's it. That's all I can do. I can't use ranged weapons. Only pistols. And even, I don't even have any ammo. So that's not going to help. Now check this way out. The back way into the railroad. The back way. So let's go ahead and crank that game sounds up. Let's get it going on. Let's do it. I got turned down a little bit right now, I think. Let's see. What the heck? Game sounds are delayed again. Yeah, they're delayed. All right, hold on while I make OBS beg mercy. Now, might go R2-D2 here for a second. If I do R2-D2, make sure to put it in the chat. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Let's see if we can get it working. Always some sort of something. Gotta fix. Such is the life of a streamer. That is delayed like nobody's business. All right, I gotta listen in, make sure I don't R2-D2 over here. Let's see, am I R2-D2ing? Nope, still delayed. All right, let me try to go back again, reset it again. I always got a backup plan. If you're a streamer, man, always have a backup plan. Let's try that now. Let's try this deal. It's not easy being a streamer. You know, it worked perfectly before the stream. Tested it. Everything's perfect. Start to stream. Boom, game gets all screwed up. All right. I'm going to run down here first. Then we're going to go ahead and we're going to save. And then we're going to reset Fallout and see if it works better after that. I don't know. Hey, I'm just trying to play games. You know, that's all I'm trying to do. There's always some technical something or another. You know what? It's just like playing the piano. When you're playing the piano, don't stop if you make a mistake. Play on, bro. Play on. If your game is getting messed up, if your audio gets messed up on stream, you know what you do? Just keep going. Keep going or try to fix it as best you can and then keep going. That's the best you can do. Woo, Pimp of the Dead coming in with a bitty bits. Thank you so much for those 15 bits, Pimp. Appreciate that love, bro. Appreciate the love here in the stream. Great way to get it started. Building up for that big bada boom over there. Building it up. Pika saying hi in the chat. The Gordo hanging out in there. What's up? What's up? Somebody dropping the Dragon Hammer. Who was it? Who was it? Crisper coming in, dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome, welcome. Come on in, put your feet up, sit, get yourself some snacks. I'm sure you got yourself some serious candy. If your kids are asleep, go steal some of their candy and enjoy. There you go. You earned it. You earned it. You had to deal with your kids today. I know I did. I'm exhausted. I was exhausted when I woke up today. that's when you know you're going to have a rough day. But then, of course, I got a little bit of rest in before the stream. So there we go. So we're going to go ahead and try to sleep for 8 hours, but watch what happens. Watch what happens when we try to sleep for 8 hours on this bed.
I need you in her room.
What? Boom. That's right. You can only sleep for 5 hours on a mattress. Which means I didn't fully get my sleep, though. If you look down there, it's green now. The little bed is green. Got some of my action points back. Aluvatar coming in with a host. You know I love Aluvatar over there, showing lots of love. Somebody else coming in, dropping the elbow. What? And the double. Whoa. Look at him blasting that stuff clear out of that thing. Wow. Great drop there. Great drop. Aluvatar coming in with a lurker host. Thank you so much. And thanks also for the resub love. Let's see some love and hype in the chat, everybody. Let's see it. Come on, get off your butts. I know you're sugared out. You could be like me, where you actually had dinner, then you had cake, and then you had candy. I know. I know. Sugared out. Show them some love in the chat. Let's do it. Blow up that love in the chat. Got to be on the boat by 5 a.m. Much love, Kismet. All right, Toxic. Don't miss your boat, man. Don't miss your boat. How am I doing? I'm doing awesome, Pika. I hope you're doing awesome. I can't wait to get in here, play some Fallout 4. First, I got to fix my darn audio. Fallout 4 sometimes gets all funky and stuff. That's why I got to bring up the backdrop. Boom! There we go. Got to bring up the bat drop. Got to drop out of here for just a second. Just a second. Let me go ahead and get out of there. There we go. All right, let's try this again. Sometimes if I quit out, come back in again. Sometimes I go R2-D2. Sometimes it works. I don't know. It's games. Games have that problem. Let's do it. Happy Halloween! Exactly. Happy Halloween to everybody. You might be noticed I'm not dressed up because I'm already epically good enough as I am. I don't need to dress up. I'm not typically much into Halloween. I don't totally get into it. My kids love to get into it. My wife sometimes dresses up, but it's just not my thing. It's not my thing. I'm not into cosplay. I don't dress up for cosplay either. But I love the artistry of cosplay. It's pretty amazing because they take it to a whole nother level, man. They really do amazing stuff. But I just don't get into it. I don't know. I haven't been into it for a really long time since I was a little kid. Oh, my God. It's still offset. All right, everybody. I'm trying. Hold on. Let me see. You guys can't see anything. I got a block right now. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll get it fixed here in a second. It's always something. Why must you make my life so difficult? Nope. Not fixed. Now, this is an OBS problem here. This is an OBS sync problem. I'm probably going to have to quit OBS. That's a sucky. That's pretty sucky. Bam, a Rooney. What else could I do? Let me try something else here. Let me try something else. Get that game capture going on. Let me go ahead and switch this way. And try it. Oh, wait a minute.
Big bada boom.
Oh my gosh, what a miracle. I think I got it working. Hold on. Let's go back over here. Oh my gosh, what a miracle. Now I'm probably R2-D2ing right now. And let's see. Let me listen into my own stream. See if I'm R2-D2ing. D2ing. Let's see. It's a miracle! It's a miracle, everybody! Oh my goodness! I can play some games. Let's do it. And then it stops working. What the heck? Why? Why must I? It was working. Hold on. Let's switch it over here. Let's see this here. Let's try this. All right. Forget it. We're going with that. All right. Watch out, Preston. All right. So we got our game sounds that were delayed there, trying to get it fixed. I think we're good now. I think we're good. Oh, I hear the tweet has been updated. Make sure to go over there, click that tweet, retweet out. It gives you guys some Giz Caps. Store them up, everybody. Store them up. I'm warning you. Bonzer the Great, what's up? Hello to you. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for hanging out. Kismet, same here. I don't do Halloween. It's not that I don't like it. It's just I don't get into it. I don't get dressed up. All that stuff. Classic kids. I know this is all part of the charm of my stream. When stuff goes off the rails, things stop working. It's all part of the charm. It's all part of the fun. Come on in. Get in here. Get in here and have some fun. What's up?
1 more hour till my shift ends.
Tinker Tom's cooking up something. I hope it goes better than last time.
Yeah, his audio's offset.
This Diamond City is under opposition control.
You know, if you need our help, you only have to ask.
Some weird stuff going on, guys. Weird stuff going on. I don't like it.
For now.
I can't handle it. I can't have it offset.
Desdemona.
You've been busy.
Come on. All right, there we go. Seems offset still. It's like my attack is offset, but my speech seems to be on now.
You from one of those vaults? You got too many teeth to be a scaver. Damn.
Confirmed. Agent Professor has arrived. I have a mission for you.
Oh, there we go.
Without increasing efficiency of synth traffic flow, odds of entire organization being compromised increase daily. Solution. A new distribution center needs to be established.
distribution center? What's that?
The railroad organization calls distribution centers safe houses. A place where synths are stored and then rerouted safely through the region known as the Commonwealth. Mission details commencing. Pacify the target location. Fortify position to protect current and future railroad assets. New distribution center will be codenamed Mercer Safe House. Good luck.
All right, so we got to get the Mercer Safe House going. Outpost Zamanda. Wow, really? Wow, I don't think I've done this one before. Interesting. Now, see, there's a lot of missions that sometimes you skip based on which ones you pick. But we're going to get that going on. We also got one for Tinker Tom we need to do, which is one of my favorite ones to do, which is this Mila one, where you run around, own a bunch of peeps, and then you set up the Mila here on the Weathervine and the 360 hub. Let's see. Not that one. Nope, nope. Not it, not it. Where is it? Mercer Safe House. There we go. All right, so we also got to go to Outpost Zamanda at the same time. So let's go ahead and see what we need to do here. We need to go way up here in the corner. Of course, it's the furthest possible way it could be. We got another one down here. We've got a Septimila here on the Fallen Sky Bridge. We got a ton of loot on us right now, so we've got to get rid of some of this loot. Right now, we're right here at the railroad, so we can run over to Boston Airport. We can dump a lot of the stuff over there so we're not overburdened. We can also take a quick little swim out to Spectacle Island, get ourselves some loot out of there as well, and then kind of head back. Maybe we can try Boston Airport again, see if we can try those vendors, see if they'll work now. We'll find out. We'll find out. All right, I really want to talk to Tinker Tom.
Word is Diamond City is under opposition control.
Diamond City is under opposition control.
You know, if you need our help, you only have to ask.
I don't know what happened to Tinker. That's
Make
what's
sure
really freaking
you're
me
never
out.
followed here. It's all our asses if you are.
I suppose you're here for my medical.
It's freaking me out, everybody. He's usually hanging out right here.
Use the back entrance. Too
Or
much
right here.
traffic through the church and we'll burn this hideout.
I don't know. I don't know where he's at, but I'm getting out of here. Oh, this way.
I hope to God the Institute doesn't find us here.
All right, let's do it, everybody.
not
Let's do it. Thanks for hanging in there, by the way, everybody. Sorry about that. Sorry I had to start up again. But, you know, it happens. It happens. Hey, Jazz Sands, what's up? Thanks for hanging on the stream, everybody. It happens. Sometimes you got to reset. I don't like resetting. Hey, Thomas Payne, what's up? Daniel F.R. coming in with the bitty bins. Thank you so much as well.
Always.
Nova as well. If you did host the channel, you know what? You can earn some more KizCast by re-hosting the channel. That's right. If I go offline, that means your host stopped. And that means that you can get double the KizCast tonight by re-hosting the channel again. So there you go. Bonus for you. When my technical problems with OBS happen, you guys get the double KizCast, so go for it. Like right here. Boom. Thomas Payne said, you know what? I like double loot. I'm going to go ahead and loot it up. Get that hosting going. So re-host the channel. Bring it in, and of course, you guys get the double the KizCast. That seems pretty awesome to me. Seems pretty awesome to me. All right, we're gonna go ahead and walk back out of here. Again, we'll check our audio. Oh yeah, working good. Working good. Actually, let's reload while we're at it. Always keep your weapons fully loaded. Nice thing about a bat, it's always fully loaded. Party coming in. Boy, I love your enthusiasm, Kismet. Thank you, thank you. This is what I love to do. I love the game. I don't care who knows about it. People come in, Kismet. You're old, Kismet. You look like Tony Hawk. Thanks for comparing me to one of the greatest skaters of all time. Appreciate it. I don't care. I don't care what anybody thinks. You know what? Because tonight, when I go to sleep, when I lay my head down on the pillow, my custom pillow, by the way, because it helps me sleep. But I lay my head down on the pillow. I have a thing called sleep apnea. So that means when I sleep, I stop breathing. So basically, when I go to sleep, I could not wake up tomorrow. And you think I care about whatever little random person thinks? No, and you shouldn't either. You shouldn't get to the point I'm at to get to that point. You should say, screw them. You should say, no, don't take their negativity, put it right here. Boom, knock that negativity off of there. Go do what you love to do every single day because you never know how many you got, right? You never know. I know I only got so many, so I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to enjoy every single minute. Because right now, I could be stuck in the bed. I could be stuck in the bed. I got vertigo and sleep apnea, which makes it incredibly difficult to function in every day. Especially when I was a lot heavier. I had 40 more pounds. I went to the gym. I got rid of the pounds. I worked out. I feel much better. Still much more to go. Still a bit more to go with the weight. Ooh, that's a dead end right there. Scary. Still more to go with the weight. Going to be working on that again this year. Into next year, going to try to lose that extra 30 pounds. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be great to not feel like weighed down all the time, not to feel so sluggish, not to feel my back hurting all the time, sit for too long, my back gets upset, that kind of thing. Don't have to worry about it. That's the one thing about being a bit healthier does for you, is you don't have to be so miserable all the time, physically all the time. It's tough. I know a lot of you out there got the same kind of problems, and I feel for you. I know how it goes. I know how it goes. So we're going to go ahead and walk over here on this little thing right here. We might as well grab this since we're already overburdened. We're going to walk over here to this corner. Now, I like to go over to Boston Airport to drop off all my loot because it's basically one of the most useless settlements in the entire wasteland, if not the most useless thing, because there's a whole bunch of stuff you can't do on there. You can't put like places for you to, that'd be like the perfect place to have like vendors and stuff. Well, you can't do that. You can't do it. It's a bummer. Now, I'm also going to go in here and give myself some more action points. Now, how can I give myself some more action points? Well, first thing I'm going to look for is any water that I can find. But there's no water in there. Oh, well, going to have to deal with it. If there's some melons in there, that would have been water. If there's anything else that's both food and water, I could use that. But I'm also going to just go ahead and straight up just eat some random stuff. It's going to radiate me, but that's okay. That's okay for now. There we go. Now I got some of my action points back. Right down there. There we go. Then what we're going to do is do a little tap, tap, tappy. Ready? We're going to tap it in. We're going to tap this power armor in all the way across here. You ready? As far as we can go, at least. We don't got that much action points. But at least we don't have to walk underground for too long. Just for a little bit. Right? You don't have to walk the whole entire way underground. You just go ahead and tap the space bar just a little bit. Don't get too crazy. Don't hold it down or it just burns all of your action points. Now, I'm also overburdened, so it also, whenever I move, it's taking up my action points because of that strong back perk. But there we go. Off and running. Grab that loot if we see some on the way. Might as well. We're already overburdened. And we'll walk toward the Pridwin here. We'll keep our eyes out for any trouble. Shoot him in the face. That's what we're going to do. Shoot him in the face. I lost 70 pounds, and it really helped my health. There you go, Sazzle Cat. I know, doesn't it feel better? Doesn't it feel better? Now, I'm a steak and potatoes kind of guy. It's not like I'm a vegetarian or anything like that. If you are, more power to you. You could be something different from me. We don't have to be the same, by the way. You don't have to be the same as everybody else to be cool with other people. Hey, I like to meet people who are not the same as me. From different backgrounds and different things, as long as they're not an asshole. All right. Start a line of a-hole, come in here, be all a jerk. That stuff, I don't care who you are. You're an a-hole, you're out of there. Just like that. But I like to meet nice people. I like to meet people come in and who are pretty awesome, right? Who come in, who have fun, who like games, like whatever they like, right? We don't have to like the same music. We don't have to like the same thing. It's okay. It's okay to hang out. But man, when you really go out there and you work on your health, you feel so much better. I sleep better now. Feeling better than I felt in like 15 years. And I went above and beyond, would kill a normal person. Would kill a normal person who just doesn't have an absolute, unrelenting will to do what I want to do in my life, right? I don't want to lay down and die. I don't want to lay down in the bed and never be able to get up again. You know, to have the wife take care of me till the day I die, which could be tomorrow. I don't know. But I ain't going that way. I told my doctors, I said, screw you. I ain't going that way. I'm not going to lay down and die. I'm going to get up and I'm going to do something else in my life since I can't do my epic job I had for Apple, which was pretty damn amazing, by the way. I worked from home. Worst kind of traffic I had to deal with was the 3-kid pile-up in the hallway trying to get to my office. That was it. That was it, man. Incredibly amazing job. Incredibly amazing. But you know what? Life gives you a little push. Life gives you a little push and says, hey, you should be off doing this. And if you wake up in the morning and you say, you know what? I wish I was a writer. I wish I was a doctor. I wish I was a lawyer. I wish whatever you are. You want to be a streamer? Go for it. Gamer? Go for it. If you wake up in the morning and you say, I wish I was, then most likely that's what you should be. And hey, I woke up in the morning, I said, you know what? And I've woken up for 25 years. I've been a graphic designer, top of my field. Worked for some of the biggest companies in the world. Incredibly amazing career. When I look back, I go, dang, how did I get so lucky? And it's not just luck. It's because I had a passion for it, because I love to do it. Frankly, I would do it without even getting paid. Don't tell your boss that, though. Don't tell your boss. I would do it because I love doing it. And I still love doing it. All the graphics you see here in the stream, boom, this guy. Right here. You see some 3D animation going on. You see some dragon fire. What? You like Kismet? Nobody has dragon fire. What are you talking about? Like this. Look at this dragon fire over here. Boom. I'm the only one. I'm the only one who's got dragon fire on that cup. Look at that sucker. It's on fire now. Who else has got that? You're like, Kismet, psh, that's impressive. But man, if you could make it snow, wouldn't that be amazing? Wouldn't that be amazing? Look, I can make it snow right here in the stream. Whew. Get a little cold, though. Get a little cold. Get that snow out of there. Boom. There you go. See, that's what it is when you love to do something, you take it to another level. You take it to a whole nother level that nobody else has gone before. And that's what I love to do in my stream. Hopefully it inspires you in your life. Go out there, seek out what you love to do. Don't let nobody bring you down. Don't let nobody do it. Forget those people. Forget those people. If they loved you, they'd be backing you up. They'd be like, you know what? I love you, bro. I love you. I got your back. Call them up at 3 o'clock in the morning. They go, what you need? I'm there. That's the kind of friend I like to be. They call me up, Kismet, I need your help. Don't need to tell me more. Just tell me where I need to be. I'm on the way. If I need to get on a plane, I'll spend my last dime. I'll get there. Just like that. Just like that, I'm on the way. Easy mode. All right, I dropped a whole lot of stuff in there. I had to clear all that stuff out. I'm too overburdened. It's going to take forever to get from place to place. So we're going to go ahead and drop a whole bunch of stuff in there, and that was a lot of sweet stuff right there. Dirty water in there. Look at all that. Oh, man, that's some good stuff. Oh, we got some noodle cups in there. Let's get that out of there. Some Nuka-Cola. Let's get some of that. Purified water. Holy mackerel. 6,000. Let's get that out of there. Whatever, Strong. Step off, bro. Let's go ahead and drink this purified water. Normally, I don't like drinking purified water. I like to use my stuff. Let's go ahead and use those noodle cups. Let's see if we can get it all going. Yes, we got it going. All right. Now, you're gonna, if you've never been in my stream before, they call me the Wasteland Tycoon, aka the awesome settlement overseer. That's right, right now in game. Right now in game, without any shortcuts, without cheating, without glitching, without any third-party mods, I'm making about 60,000 bottle caps every few days in game. Every few days in game. That means if I sleep for 48 hours, I make 60,000 bottle caps. You're like, no way, Kismet. No way can you do that. Oh, yeah, you can. Oh, yeah, you can. You can totally do that. I'm going to show you how right now. Let's do it. Let's do it. First thing we're going to do is get out of our power arm. We're going to leave it here. We're going to come back for it. Bam. Let's take that fusion core out of there because we don't want nobody running off with it, right? All right, let's go. Hey, Preston, come on. Let's go for a swim. We're out of here. We're going for a swim, everybody. Come on. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you how to make that big money right now. I'm going to show you how to make eventually 100,000 bottle caps every few days in game. If you don't believe me, ask some of the people in the chat. Right now, they're playing Fallout 4. They're making that 100,000. Maybe they're making the 40,000. Then they're making the 60,000. Then they're making the 100,000. I don't know what stage they're in their game, but I can tell you it works, and it works awesome. Let's do it. Let's go for a swim. Now, I'm going to go ahead and set my target right here to Spectacle Island. We got a little bit of a base there. We're going to go check it out. We're going to go check out my little bitty base. And you're going to know why they call me the Wasteland Tycoon. Let's do it. Let me say hello and thanks to some peeps over here. Again, Daniel Freeman, thank you so much for the 100 bits. We got, let's see, Neva coming in with a follow. We got Thomas Payne also hosting the channel. Thank you so much. TR Winks hosting. You guys getting the double. The double. Death Cat coming in. Hey, Death Cat, how you doing tonight? Great long-time supporter of the stream. Great streamer as well. Show some love in the chat. We throw a shout-out for Death Cat. Let's throw him a shout-out. As well as Skazerman coming in, dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button. Becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. Put your feet up. Relax. Take it easy. We've got some of the greatest community right here. We've got some of the greatest mods as well in there. Show them some love. Show them some love in the chat. Now, man, that's why I love what I do. By the way, party, I'm going to go ahead and take that and put that in my nice things that people say. I have literally thousands of them. Thousands of them that people say in my stream that inspire me every day. Inspire me to get out of the bed and say, how can I make my stream the best stream ever? That's right. This is the one. You're in the best stream ever. Now, what number are we at? What number are we at tonight? We're at something. I don't know. It didn't update my title. Don't tell me my title's been messed up all this time. Didn't update over. There we go. Best stream ever, number 241 right now. I try to make every single stream better than the one before because I want to be the best streamer there ever was. The best one. Why would you shoot for anything lower, right? You know what? I'd like to be an okay streamer. No, you want to be the best one. The best one that ever was. You want to be the best writer, the best doctor, the best one. The one that everybody goes to and goes, man, that guy's the best, right? That's who you want to be in everything you want to do in your life. I have been that way my whole entire career. It has served me incredibly well. And you're like, Kismet, man, you must be making the bank. Not at all. But that's okay. In the beginning, you're not going to make bank. You're not going to do that. Do it because you love it. If you're going to be a streamer, you got to do it because you love it first. Because you ain't going to make jack squat. You ain't going to make nothing. And you're going to have to live with that. You're going to have that second job. You're going to have somebody backing you up. My wife backing me up right now. Now, I've made lots of bank. I tell you, I made some serious bank in my 20s. Yeah. I made more than my dad did working at the same place for 40 years. Yeah, in my 20s. And I'd buy $4,000 TVs, and I'd buy all that stuff, and I'm not trying to impress you. I don't care. I don't have an ego anymore. I don't have to show off to people. But I was making tons of bank. Big deal. So you got money. What kind of person are you, though? Are you an a-hole? I'm a bit of a recovering a-hole myself. I know. I was like that. I used to tear people down. Tearing people down all the time. Why? I don't know why I did that. I look back at myself, and I think, man, what? Just make me cringe how I was back then. But, of course, you get yourself a good woman. There you go. Or a good man. Ladies, I'm just not discriminating. I'm just saying. Get yourself somebody in your life that'll straighten you out from that. Straighten you out from all that ridiculous stuff you've been doing. Treating people poorly. So that's what I do. I try to lift people up. I try to bring people up in their stream of the day. You might have a bad day, whole bunch of bad stuff happening to you today. Forget about all that stuff. Forget about that. Get in here, have some fun, relax, watch me get into all sorts of mischief here in Fallout 4. We're going to get into trouble here in a minute. Now, this is my mega base. And you're like, Kismet, dang, that base is huge. You know it. You know it. The funny thing is, it's not even full. Look at this. Look right up here. It's not even maxed yet. Not even maxed. Already got the mega base. What we got over here, of course, is we've also... check these things out from the Institute to Sweepers. Right here, we've got, of course, the Mega Sorter. Check it out. This thing's sorting the workbench. I don't have to sort the workbench. That's its job. Right here, check the workbench out. Going right from here, right into the vacuum hopper. Vacuum hopper, pulling it out of. This is Contraptions Workshop DLC. Going into the sorter. Now, each one of these sorters sorts different things. It then goes into conveyor storage. Right here, this stuff I want to keep. You know how I can tell? It's got a big old freaking sign on it. Yeah, I know. This is my foo here, also known as food. You got some arms here. No, you got some armor there, as well as stuff for sale. We got food for sale. We got armor for sale. We got ammo, and of course down here at the bottom, any kind of extra guns I want to sell. Now, does it work perfect? Absolutely not. I didn't program it. I just use it. After all, sometimes some stuff drops on the ground. You got it like bowling balls. Look at that. Glad that didn't land on my feet. So we got to run around here a little bit. We got to go ahead and clean up the little bit of mess that happens. Now, that usually happens because the stuff spawns before the actual sorter does, and you're going to have this little bit of a problem. But it's not that big a deal. You just kind of pick up some stuff like so. You can also scrap it instead of just picking it up to keep it from dropping off of there, but you just clean house a little bit there and you're good. Bottle caps. Some bottle caps go in there. Let's get those out of there. Now, again, I'm going to prove to you right now. I'm going to take these bottle caps out of here like this and watch as the bottle caps stop running right now. Look at it stop running. See that? Now it went on to something else because I pulled all the bottle caps out of the workbench. Now it's sorting something else. Look at that. Sorting all that stuff down the line. Sorts the junk, sorts the bone, it sorts the food, the water, the ammo, the fusion cores, the whatever it is, right? Right down the thing here. Right down the middle. Those fishing rods not making it. So let's drop that stuff back in there again. Let's let that run. And let's go ahead and grab some stuff that we need. Now, we're going to need some flares, so let's go ahead and get some flares here. If I've got any. Let's see. Got to have some flares somewhere. What the heck did I do with my flares? I have no idea. No idea what I did with those flares. I'm going to have to find them. Find them, find them, find them. As well as we got a whole bunch of stuff in here. We got quantum in here. Let's grab that. What do we got for weapons? What do we got for grenades? We got artillery smoke grenades. We got plenty of those. Let's get us some cryos and some pulses. There we go. Get ourselves some grenades, and we'll get ourselves geared up. There we go. Looking good. Over here, food. Look at that. All that bone right there. That means I can make massive amount of oil from all that bone. Look at that. Look at that right there. Nice. Looking good. What the heck happened to all my other food? Did I not put the food back in there again? Might not have put the food back in there again. What the? More bone. Yeah, I don't think I put the food back in there. I must have put it up here. Let's go check. Of course, this is the mega base. This is a 3-story vault right here. This is the vendor's story right here. Let's take a look. Oh, wow. Wow, we must have walked that off somewhere. We must have took it with us. All right, let's jump down here. Check out all my peeps taking a nap. I say we take a nap also. Let's get that 8-hour nap in so we get that well rested. Sergeant Man says, Kismet, you're my new favorite streamer. Oh, thank you so much. I know that's a special thing. I know that's a special thing when somebody becomes your favorite streamer. I appreciate that greatly. Thanks for hanging out in the stream. Thanks for hanging out in the stream. That's what I try to do. I try to lift people up. There ain't no reason to tear people down. There's enough people in the world who are jerks like that trying to tear people down. Again, you got to be a strong man to be with a strong woman. I've been with my wife 25 years. I tell you, my wife is a strong woman. Don't mess around with her. Don't mess around with her. So you got to step it up. You got to be a strong man. You can't be that jerky kid you were when you were young. You can't do it anymore. You got to be there. You got to be there when the wife says, hey, I need you to back me up. And there is nothing more important in my life than my wife. Not money, not stuff, not things. Nothing. Not even my kids, family, nothing. There's only one person who's number one, and then there's everybody else. And that is my wife. That's how you should set your priorities, I suggest. Because you know what? All that other stuff works itself out. All that other stuff, you know, money and time and problems and ups and downs and lives and the roller coaster you're riding every single day, like me with the health problems I've been doing, whoa, 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 up and down, right? But if you got somebody to back you up and you're backing them up, then you're both on the same path. But if you start going in two separate paths, you know what happens, right? You know what happens, bad things start to happen. But if you're not backing each other up. There we go. Let's remove that radiation while I'm at it. Let's go ahead and sleep a little bit more. See if we can get healed up a little bit.
Come on.
Got my girl Piper backing me up right there too. She's my little love interest. She's gonna give me that lover's embrace right here. Lover's embrace. So thank you so much for that nice thing. I put that in my nice things that people say. Treasure Man, thanks for coming in. Thanks for hanging out.
Best way to deal with the brotherhood.
Now, if you guys would like to see how many kids caps you're earning right now on the stream, go ! Loot. Check it out. Check how much loot you got. Now, would you like to win 25 bucks? Would you like to win 25 bucks? Would you like to win 50 bucks? Maybe 100 bucks? Maybe you want to win a headset. Maybe you want to win a controller. You're like, Kismet, how do I do that? Well, you play along in the chat because I've actually got the next level Bit Boss, the beta version where you can actually go through Gather, which is down below. You can donate through Gather to get yourself some points and work toward that, or you can just get it for free by going !beg. You beg for some boss kiz caps. So you can go ahead and play along with that. You can earn weapons and items and fight the dragon and all sorts of cool stuff right there in the chat. So you can play a game actually in my chat for real life loot. I know, it's awesome, isn't it? And then you go !bag, B-A-G, and you will see what you win. You can check it all the time right there in the chat. Try it right now. !beg and !bag. Watch all the epic loot you get. Right in there. Right in there. There we go. Also, 2 more retweets to 1,000 kiss cats. What? Oh, man. Hit that button over there, too. Hit that thing. You know it's free. Click that button. Hit that retweet, boom, get you lots and lots of sweet loot as well, because you want to... I can't say it too much. I can't say it too much on the stream to get those kiz caps built up. You only got to the end of the year. They're going to reset, build them up, and we're going to blast them all the end of the year as well. Going to be doing some giveaways, some epic stuff for you guys all year long. Well, the rest of the year long. In November and December. I'm telling you, I'm lining some killer stuff up. You got to get it going on. All right, let's talk to this guy.
I just want to trade a few things.
Of course.
That guy's not my trader. Oh, look at all the stuff he's got. Why you got my stuff, bro? Why you got my stuff? Give me that back. He's taking my stuff.
Blue, come on. Let me carry something before you cripple yourself.
It happens. It happens. Guy's taking my stuff. Put that back in there. All right, where'd my doc go? Everybody's hanging out at the bar. I don't know where my doc is. I'm looking for my doc. What's up, doc? Where you at? He took off. Let's go ahead and switch it around until it's daytime, 8 a.m. in the morning. We'll go ahead and see if our doctor is back. Let's do it. There we go. Now, again, if you do have a comment or question for me, my name is Kismet. Pretty easy to find. It's right there. It's up there. It's over on the other thing as well. Now, again, Iluvatar got bounced off of there as the bit boss. Sorry about that because I had to reset the stream. But my mods will make a note that Iluvatar is currently the bit boss. If somebody knocks me off of there, I'm going to give you both the 10,000 Kiz caps. That's right, both of you the 10,000 Kiz caps at the end of the stream. Justin Kerr hanging out in the chat as well. Say hello to Justin Kerr, everybody. Anybody says hi in the chat, make sure to say hi back because that's what a great community does, right? I've gone into some people's streams. They got 10,000 or 10 people in there. I say hi. Nobody says hi back. I don't know. That kind of sucks, I think. That kind of sucks. That's not the way my community rolls. Not the way my community rolls. They say hi to peeps. There's the doc. All right.
If you need fixing up, let's get a look at you.
Sounds good. Cure me.
Yeah.
What's
Sure.
Cure my health.
Got rough.
Talky talk. Skip past all of this. We got to get back out in the wasteland. We got stuff to do.
All done. Any other complaints?
No.
No. We're done.
Off you go then.
Every time I do that, I think about the time in which she said, "Here, you're cured." I said, "Thanks." Boom, and I shot her in the face.
Excuse me.
By mistake.
I can patch you up if you need it.
By mistake.
For a small fee, of course.
Speaking of, let's go ahead and barter.
Actually, I need some supplies.
I suppose I could.
See if she's got any, no, she ain't got nothing. She ain't got nothing I need. All right, Preston, you ready to go, brother? Let's go. Let's get out of here, man. First, let's have something to drink. That's right. You can just put a water fountain in there. Drink that water fountain, you're good. And then down in here, we're going to go ahead and see what do we got we can cook here. Let's see. Hey, Preston, get out of my way.
Trying to kill us,
what are you building?
I'm cooking. You were just cooking. You didn't see me come over here cooking? What do you... Preston, come on. Catch up to me here. Catch up to what on the level I'm at. Let's do it. Wow, look at all that. Wow, all right. I like that. Gonna have some plus AP right there. There we go. Now, notice it says properly fed. Now, I didn't get the bonus of that food because I'm in the survival mode. The new survival mode. The hardest mode in the game. 10 to 100 times harder than any other mode. That's because that's the way I play. And, of course, I play it the hardest way you can play it in melee mode. I know, crazy. Crazy. But this is actually not having an effect. You can also tell because it doesn't show up in my bar. So I'm going to eat another one until that shows up. There we go. Now it shows up right down below there. Now, when it says the actual perk down there, then I know that it is actually going to work. So I'm going to go ahead and put it in there. And now straight down below there, let me actually get my red arrow. Watch how above and beyond I go in my stream. Boom! There we go. Right down here. This thing right down here telling me I've got that perk running. And now I've got that plus 10 AP points, which is going to be handy. Going to be handy. Now I'm styling. I'm styling, ready to rock and roll. Let's go ahead and save one more time. And how do I save? Well, I can't save over here. Because, again, it's the new survival mode. It doesn't save, right? You got to only save in the bed. So we're going to save and watch as I get another condition. I hate that when I save and it gives me a condition. It sucks. But it didn't, luckily. All right, we out of here, Preston. Come on, man. We ain't got all day. We ain't got all day. We got to get out, back out in the wasteland. We got to get into some trouble. All right. Now, notice I didn't bring my power armor with me because I don't want to walk underwater. There's not going to be really any trouble. And if there is any trouble, I'm going to get the patented Kismet kill box. All right, it's right up here. That's right, the kill box. Nothing's gonna mess around over here. This is what you build. This is all you need. You don't have to build fences. You don't have to build little guard towers and little traps and all that stuff. Forget that stuff. Build this baby. All you do is you put a little flat platform, put some stairwells up there, put a bunch of turrets, some heavy turrets. You can also use lasers and rockets like I've got. If you get up to the higher tiers, and that's it. That's all you need. You could have a whole giant horde of legendary death claws try to get in here, and that's going to annihilate all of them. Going to annihilate all of them. So give that a try, the Kismet kill box. What level is my character? I can't even remember. I don't even look after level 40. Let's see. Let's see. I am level 84 in this particular playthrough. Now, I have played through 5 times. I have 2,000 hours in Fallout. And you're like, holy mackerel, Kismet. 2,000 hours. How long have you been playing this game? Since day one. I'm the original, the one, the only, the #1 Fallout 4 streamer. That's right. So from the very beginning, still playing it to this day because I love to play it. Now, the first time I played through in normal mode. I played through about 500 hours. Got to level 91. Enjoyed it. Was awesome. Got too easy. I didn't even bother finishing the game. I'm like, too easy. Let's go try the survival mode. So I started all over again. New game. Let's do it. Boom. Started off in the survival mode. Pretty hard in the very beginning, by the way. Look out. It's pretty hard. Make sure to use your companions as tanks. Make sure to use them to back you up. Let's use some action points. Hurry up here. There we go. So make sure to use your companions. Run them out first. Let them take a few shots while you snipe them from behind. Or if you're playing melee mode like me, you circle around behind them. Boom! Knock them out. That's what you do. Now, once I have my Overseer's Guardian, I win. So I crushed that game. I crushed that playthrough. Got to 94. Finished it on the railroad line. Boom. Mission complete. Come out with a whole bunch of DLC. I'm like, you know what? Let's do it again. Let's do it again, except for this time, let's do it in the new survival mode, which is about 10 to 100 times harder than any of the other modes. It's incredibly difficult because I can be one-shotted all the time. I can be one-shotted in fully upgraded power armor with all the perks and everything upgraded, and I could be level 350 and boom, still be one-shotted. And boy, does it give you that feeling in your stomach, man. It's like, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I gotta get hidden. I gotta get behind the thing. I gotta use my battle tactics. I gotta throw a grenade in there. I gotta get around the side. That's why I love playing survival mode. Because at any moment, some Assaultron could come along and boom, annihilate me. So I've got to step my game up to a whole nother level. And that's where I'm playing right now. Now, this is actually my 5th playthrough, playing through in melee mode. And you're like, Kismet, man, I sure wish I could have saw from the very beginning. I wish I could have saw from the very beginning of this playthrough. Well, you know what? I go way above and beyond. I go way and above beyond every single other streamer out there because you know what? I've recorded every single minute. That's right, every single minute of my playthrough, I've recorded it. You can see it on YouTube. If you want to just see the beginning, go for it. Figure out how I made so much money. Figure out how I made so much money without third-party mods, without cheating, without glitching, without all of that. Super easy. You go right there, my mods will throw it in the chat. You go to YouTube, you'll see in there my playlist, Melee Playthrough, my current playthrough I'm in right now. You can watch it from the very beginning, how I got Sanctuary, how I focused on Red Rocket, the Abernathy Farm, and the drive-in, and took everybody and sent them to Sanctuary. Got Sanctuary built up. Boom, mega base, right at the very beginning. Then I went in, built up Abernathy Farm, boom, got the food, got the water, got the purified water going at Sanctuary. I win. That's it. Level 10, making 10,000. Level 20, making 20,000 bottle caps at the very beginning of the game. No cheating, no shortcutting, no third-party mod. Now, you might have noticed when I was over there at Spectacle Island, or Sanctuary, Spectacle Island, there was a whole bunch of purified waters over there. I should have mentioned it when on the way out, but oh well. There's a whole bunch of purified water there, a whole bunch of stuff. So I make a bunch of purified water. You can see I've already got 6,000 over here. And then I take that, I sell that, that's how I make my money. And then you do that in every single location that has water. You simply put it down in every single location, and you're like the guy in those old-time arcades. Cassie, thank you so much for the host. You're like the person in the old-time arcades where you go in there, you take out the quarters, and you dump them in your pocket, and you put that sucker back in there, you go to the next one, take some more, boom, put some more money in your pocket, right? You go get some purified water here, you get some here, you get some over there. Before you know it, you got 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20, 30, 50,000 purified water, which turns into hundreds of thousands, even millions over your gameplay of bottle caps. Millions of caps can be earned, whether you're on PS4, whether you're on Xbox, or whether you're on PC like me. You could be making the bank. You can do everything I'm doing. I'm not doing anything that you can't do other than some of the DLC. If you don't have the DLC, you can't make the Mega Sorter. That's okay. You can still make the Kismet Kill Box, build it, do it totally in vanilla. You can still make 100,000 just in the vanilla version with no DLC at all. You could be making the bank right now. And then you can go to every single vendor in the game and buy out every single vendor. I mean, every single one in the entire game. Because you'll be the Wasteland Tycoon. You'll be the one making the big money. All right, let's go ahead and save. Let's get in our power armor. Let's get out of here. Of course there's a thing. Hold on. Let's forward the thing a little bit here. I usually, whenever I see there's a storm, I forward it by 3 hours, see if I can get past the storm so we don't have to list that. There we go. Beautiful day. Let's go. Let's go. Raoul says Claptrap. There you go. Little Doc coming in. Was that an amazing shot or what, Claptrap? Was that an amazingly insane shot? If you've not seen it, I tweeted it out today. I was working on some stuff for the stream. Also, my kids were coming in and out, trying to get them ready for Halloween. And I was sitting there, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to watch some Dr. Disrespect, if you don't know who he is. Incredibly great streamer, by the way. Missed him by that much at TwitchCon. He was getting in his Lambo. I was like, you know what? Once somebody's in their car, I consider that a I consider that a call-off. You can't go up and talk to them while they're in their car. That's not cool. So I'm like, you know what? I'll respect his zone, right? I don't want to be up in his zone. Everybody up in his zone all the time, I'm sure. Because he's like the #1 on Twitch, right? So I was watching him today. Incredibly great sniper. Now, there was a time in which I think I could take on the Duck. Back in the day. Back in the day. Right? Playing some Quake, playing some Unreal Tournament, playing the old school. The old school, the Doom. Back in the day. Right? But I tell you, there ain't enough steroids or Flintstone vitamins that are going to get me to a point where I'm going to be able to take on the Doc in his prime. He's in his prime right now. I used to be in my prime back in the day. I just don't have the willpower to get to that level. To get to that level anymore. I don't need to prove it. I don't have nothing to prove to nobody. The only person I answer to is me. That's the only person I need to answer to. It's the only person that I need to wake up in the morning and say, you know what? You're doing right by peeps. You're doing right by peeps. That's all I got to do in my life. I don't have to prove nothing to nobody, which is awesome. Which is awesome. Already been there, done that. But he did this incredible shot. Insane shot. That even in my best, I might not be able to do. But he shot clear across the zone. This tiny little dot of somebody's head. And headshotted him across the zone. Made himself $100 from Shroud. Shroud had to pay out that money. Had to pay out that money. Doc said, pay out that money, bro. So while he was paying out the money, then another people came in and ganked him while he was off sending him $100, which sucks, man. Not only do you got to pay the Doc $100, but then also you got ganked in game while Doc was going, yeah, I did it, and you got ganked, which sucks. So big love to Shroud there, by the way, for manning up and saying, you know what? I said I'm going to send you $100. I'm sending you $100. That's much respect to him as well. But that shot was insane. That was the best shot I've ever seen. Incredibly good. Incredibly good. Amazingly done. Right? If you have not seen it, go check out the Twitter. I put it up on the Twitter. My mods will throw the Twitter in the chat. Go ahead and click that Twitter. Go up there. Follow while you're over there. Retweet out that tweet that my mods are sending as well. Where the heck am I going? I'm talking too much, not paying attention. Not paying attention. Got to get my big booty out of here. Let's do it. The great thing about the jetpack is all I got to do is peek my head out of the water a little bit. If I can get my head out of the water, I can jetpack clear on out of there. Bam. Done. Out of there. Good to go. So yeah, incredible shot. One of the most amazing shots I've ever seen. So headshots him clear across the stream. Makes himself $100 right there in one shot. Man, incredible. Incredible. Much love to the Doc. Man, I love people who do stuff because they love doing it and that change the game. That change the game, that do it so well that everybody else now needs to step it up to another level. And that's what I try to do in my stream. I try to step it up to another level, but I don't play a character. I play me. I am who. If you meet me at TwitchCon, this is the guy you meet. I don't play another character. But hey, he talks the talk and walks the walk. I mean, what's not to love? You know what I mean? He says, I'm going to own these guys, and then you know what he does? He goes and he owns them. There you go. You can't just talk the smack without backing it up. And that's what I love, when people can back it up like that. They say, you know what? Watch this. Boom. Everybody dies. It was pretty incredible. You were a dinosaur for Halloween. Awesome, Marine Commando. Awesome, awesome. Pretty cool. So yeah, go check it out on the Twitter, everybody. Check it out. Kismet, since Halloween, what is your favorite scary game? 7 Days to Die. Easy. Look at how quick I had that answer, right? That's my favorite scary game. Now, just so you know, I don't play scary games. I'm just not into it. I'm not built for it because I jump at everything. You drop 1,000 bits, watch as I jump out of my stream, or out of the stream, and out of my chair as well. I might fall out of the chair as well. But actually, I got these little side things to keep me from falling out. But yeah, I get scared real easy, so I got to watch out. I don't play really scary games because I would just be like, I'd be like this the whole time. Like that, right? Barely peeking in the screen. Because that stuff is scary, man. That's too scary for me. I'm getting a little older, too. I don't want to initiate a heart attack. I don't want to do that, either. I want to like, oh my gosh, this game is really scary. And croak, right? You got to watch out when you scare older people. They could croak. Younger people, screw them. Screw them, scare the heck out of them. It's awesome. Awesome. There you go. Put the doc link in chat. Go to Twitter. Get it on there. I already put it on Twitter. You should be able to find it there. While you're there, hit the follow button, retweet, get it going on. Get it going on. One of the greatest sniper shots I've ever seen. Amazing. Feel free to get up and over that. There we go. All right, what do we got over here? As you see, I'm grabbing that loot as I go. Grabbing that. Oh, look at this loot back here. Hello. Hello there. Hello there, my little loot. I don't leave any loot behind. I'm a super looter. I take it all. I got a condition already. Come on. These conditions. I think the conditions happen a little bit too often, personally. Oh, they're getting into trouble over there. Makes me want to go over there, but I killed him another time. I got to go this way. We got to get going. We got 4 fusion cores left. Maybe we should stop by the Good Neighbor. Yeah, let's stop by Good Neighbor, see what we can get. Get some fusion cores. We're gonna need some. I'm notorious. I burned so many fusion cores you wouldn't believe it. Get in there. Get in there. What up, Unshaken Salsa? I'm playing some Fallout 4. I don't know if you noticed. Playing some Fallout 4, having a great night. I hope you guys had a great Halloween. I am, of course, not doing anything for Halloween. I don't dress up. I don't do any of that stuff. Again, I'm typically not into scary stuff. I'm just not into it. Sorry. It's not my thing. But if it's your thing, that's okay. It's okay. We don't have to like the same things for you to be awesome, for me to be awesome.
Is it food or not
right?
section.
There we go. Let's party.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Everything's guaranteed to last. Until it doesn't.
One of the few vendors that you can't skip her dialogue, which is a bummer. All right, you got some fusion cores? Yes, she does. Look at that. I will take those. Give me those. Boom. Get those fusion cores. Hey, Preston, you got stuff on you? I forgot to check you. Come here.
Hey, what is...
Oh, man, I forgot to get his junk off of him. Bummer.
Man, what you plan on fighting? The Institute?
Don't need to fight these two.
That's freedom. Even a girl with an arsenal full of weapons needs to make a living.
Hold on. Speaking of that, let me put my weapon away because I accidentally hit her in the face.
I've got a weapon here for every situation.
Right, skip her dialogue.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
You leave your weapon up and you click and you misclick at the wrong time, it'll hit the mob, and then of course they'll kill you. Or you have to kill all of them, but you don't usually want to do that. Let's see. Ammo, fusion core. Ooh, she got 5 of them. All right, let's take them. Let's take them all. What else you got for weapons over here? Let's see what you got. You got some grenades I can use? Fragment grenades. Ooh, let's take those too. Boom. All right, let's go ahead and... We already sold off those rifles? No, let's sell the rifles off. Let's sell this junk that we picked up. Anything else? That's probably good. All right, that's good. All right, we ain't got all day to chat, everybody. We got to get out of here. We got to get this quest going on. They got to do a lot of side stuff in this game to get to the place where you want to be.
Get that.
I find.
How's it going?
Rufus, you're in my way, man. You're in my way, Rufus. What's up? What's up? I've sound. Wonder what is wrong. Game sound is off. No, it's for you, man. Just restart, refresh. My game sound's working great for me. I can see it's going through there, working fine. I suggest a refresh. All right. Could have parked this downstairs. I always forget that. Take that fusion core out. I never leave my fusion core in there. I've had so many people jump in my power armor and take off with it. Even Trash Can Carla. Trash Can Carla, like, took my power armor. I'm like, dang it! And then I had to reload and get my armor back and all of that.
Spare me any sob stories. This...
Whatever. Come on, lady. We only got so much time. We only got so much time. I gotta save. So again, this is the only way I can save is to rent a room here, in this case, and then sleep in the bed. There we go. Let's go ahead and just do full 8 hours, or maybe even more, to get to the morning time. So this is the only way you can save in the new survival mode. So that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. What level is my character? So, yeah. So, I've had one character, a level 91, my first character. My second character got level 94. Next character got level 95 or 100 and something. I can't remember. And then the next one, the fourth playthrough actually got lost because my PC died, which sucked. And then, of course, this fifth playthrough, I have got to level whatever I said it was. 80-something. I don't know. I don't try to impress people by how many hours or how many, well, maybe by how many hours.
Go ahead.
Preston, get out of my way. I'm trying to get my power armor, bro. Get out of there. I try to impress people by how much fun I have playing the game. Now, sometimes people go, Kismet, do you use mods? I do not use mods. Have I tried mods? Yeah. When I get to the end of my playthrough and I've done everything in that particular playthrough I want to do, and then I'll try out mods. I tried the Superman mod. I tried the conversion mod of Sanctuary, which was pretty cool. But I don't actually physically play through the game with mods until I feel like I've done everything, until I feel like I've played it through all the different ways that I want to play it. That's the great thing about Fallout. It has that great replayability because you can make different choices and it causes the story to be different. I know, crazy, huh? A game that has different consequences based on your choices. Amazing, right? It's kind of like, I wonder if they had this type of game for a really long time. Well, let's see. Fallout 1, Fallout 2, Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, and of course, Fallout 4. Now, if you've not discovered Fallout series, I don't know where you've been. I played Fallout when it came out. In fact, I used to work for a company that used to work with Interplay, who were the people who came out with Fallout in the very beginning. I was one of the first ones to get a copy of Fallout back in the day. It was pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. I played the heck out of that Fallout 1, man. I played it until I just, couldn't play it anymore. I played it through every single different way, all the different options. Oh, yeah. Super fun back in the day. I've even played it a little retro playing it here on the stream as well. Still as great as it was. Still as great as it was. Graphics are a little bit outdated, but still super, super fun. Super fun. Back in the day. There we go. Sal's Cats is not much. Just eating some chips, watching kids. There you go. That's what you should do. Kismet, when are you going to play some Warframe? Saturday. Saturday, we're going to play some Warframe. Excuse me, it says, Kismet, you have 2K hours and haven't used any mods? That's incredible. That's right. I don't need to. I don't need to. I try to get the most. I'm going to go ahead and put that in my nice things that people say as well. I don't need to because I understand how to play games and have fun playing it. People say, Kismet, aren't you done with that game, man? Aren't you done with the game already? I mean, everybody else is done with it. Well, that's their problem. It's not my problem that they're done with it. Not that my problem. They ran through it in 10 hours and said, you know what? I finished the storyline. I win. But this game is so huge. There's so much side stuff that you can do. You take different companions on through as you're running through in different areas. You have different embellishments. You can play different ways. You can play in melee mode. You can play with the railroad. You can have 4 different endings. Actually, I'm doing the mysterious 5th ending right now, which is the happy ending where you have 3 out of 4 factions that actually are not going to kill each other. I know, amazing. That's what I'm working on right now. There is a certain faction right now that I've had to feel the wrath of Kismet. If you missed it earlier. Oh. Somebody just died, and then apparently scared my guy enough to jump out of his power armor. Get back in there. Get back in there. Now, sometimes I get also, Kismet, you're using power armor, man. Why don't you just do it without power armor like us elite people? Go for it. If you want to do it without power armor, go for it. But if you're playing the new survival mode, this power armor is like paper armor. It's like paper armor. It's 2-shot me in a second. You shoot a rocket at me, boom, I'm dead. That's it. So you got to man it up. You got to go running in there. Or you got to be smart about how you're shooting. You got to send your companion in there. This ain't no easy mode. This ain't your mama's mode. This is the hardest mode in the game. Playing it the hardest way you can play it. So let's do it. Let's get in there. Let's get where we're going. We're going to the left, this way. Let's get the light on. Come on, Preston. Quit napping back there. Now, Preston, my buddy, my pal. I know some people don't like Preston, but I think he's just not programmed right. I think if he was programmed, look at him. He's got himself a Gatling laser. Look at that. Awesome. If he was just programmed to let you say no to his quests, I think it would have been a lot better. I think it would have been a lot better. Look at this. I got a scrapyard right there. Nice. Little generator. And, of course, a jury-rigged iBot pod. Let's see what we can do in here. Let's do it. So we can scan for components, scan for ammo, scan for explosives. I don't need any of that, but cool. Good early in the game, though. Good early in the game. Where are we going? We going in the right direction? Yes, right here. All right, so we got to get up high here and put the meal up there. I hear something. See, look, he's got my back. That's why I love Preston. He helps out the little guy. He's always got my back, chopping up those ghouls. Where did the ghoul go? What the heck? He's way over there. Good job, Preston. Give me that loot. Look at this guy, drinking some booze. Got nuked. Sorry about your death, bro. Sorry about you dying. All right, so we got to get up high here. We got to get way up there. How can we do that? Right here, we're trying to set it up. Right here. Set up the Mila. Let's go ahead and look at the quest. Right here. Set it up on the Weather Vane Hub 360. All right, so we got to look around. What's this right here? Oh, Hub 360 right there, right? I say we go and we smack some people around. Let's do it. Now, we could also get up on the side of buildings. We could jetpack our way up there, try to get up there. But I say we go up the hub. We smack some people around. We get into some trouble. You ready, Preston? I'm geared. I got all my action points almost. I got my weapons. I got Preston backing me up. I say we just go for it. I'm not even going to go in the front door. I'm going to go up this way. I'm going to do the sneaky way. Give me some loot. Listen for bad guys. Got over here. Give me that. Give me that. Let's go ahead and get our grenades ready. In case we need to throw some grenades in somebody's face. Let's do it right here. Where's my fragment grenades? There they are. Right there. All right. Looking good. But we got to get all the way to the top here. We got to get all the way to the top. So we got to go in somewhere. Let's go over here and check for some more ammo. Stuff falling down. Look at that. And I can jetpack all over here. No entrance on this side. I'm going to put that away. Get this loot. Bottle caps just laying around. Waiting for me to come around and get it. Walk around a little bit here. You might be like, Kismet, why is there nobody there? You know why there's nobody here? That's because I killed them all. That's why. Because they tried to get rowdy. They're like, Kismet, oh, I want to get rowdy. I'm like, all right. Boom, you're dead. That's what you get for getting rowdy. All right, let's get some loot. Aha, Raider, you're dead. I even have to kill you.
Unload some of that stuff.
Sounds like a plan. Come over here. Let me unload some of this stuff. Where you at, Preston? Get out here.
Heads up.
I like the way you think, Preston. I like to unload my stuff. You carry it. You carry it all. I'm not carrying it. I got stuff to do. I got stuff to do, buddy. There you go. Carry some of that stuff. All right, we out of here. Let's do it. Hub 360. All right, get ready, everybody. Settle in. What's a Giphy, Kiz? What's a Giphy? I don't know. No, I don't know what you're talking about. Like a GIF? Like a picture GIF? Is that what you're talking about? Like a Jif peanut butter? I don't know. My day is called a GIF. Graphical Interchange Format. Not no GIF. Some ridiculous GIF stuff. That's a peanut butter. That's a peanut butter. Not no picture. Uh-oh! Speaking about being able to die real easy, had I stood on that, I would be in Preston shape right now. I would have got killed. Darn little mines in here. How dare they? Now, look, you want to drive yourself crazy? Watch this. Two seconds later, I'd be like, boom! I'd break that sucker and get that out of there. You could drive yourself insane doing that. By the way, there is one of these that work somewhere in the wasteland, and I'm not going to tell you where. You got to find it. You find it, take a screenshot, and let me know. I know where it is. I know exactly where it is. Oh, look out, Preston. Thanks for taking one, man. All right, let's get in here. Let's get that Stimpak going. Walk it off. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Let's get that loot, everybody. We ain't leaving without the loot. That's why we're here. We're here to get that loot so we can build up those settlements, build those mega bases. Look at that aluminum right there. Give me that. Give me that. That's mine. Nobody else gets that. That's mine. Taking it with me. Taking it with me, taking it out of here. Now, here's a little trick, by the way, everybody. You start to get overburdened. What you do is you go ahead and find yourself a container like this. You're like, what do I want to store in here so I can come back? Bottle mine. Not going to use any mollies. I have a tendency to throw them on myself. We've got a little bit of extra stuff here. Just going to stick it right here in this register, right? I don't need to carry all this stuff. This is too much stuff. Let's keep that. Got some noodle cups. Let's just keep the noodle cups for now. All right, we need that stuff. It'll be right there. Let's do it. All right, so we got to get to the top of this building. We got to figure our way up there. You ready, Preston? Come on, walk it off, man. Come on, quit being a wimp. Just because you took a couple grenades to your face. Now look at this. Look at this. Look at that move, right? Smooth, smooth move. You can go ahead and jetpack your way up there. Or you can just walk your way up there. Up the steps as well. So we're just going to walk. Let's just do it. Because I got Preston. He gets upset when I jetpack and leave him behind. He gets grouchy. You don't want a grouchy Preston with you. Because he just like constantly complains all the time. So there you go. Who's your least favorite companion in Fallout 4? It is that dude. That guy with the thing. Man, my brain went out when you asked me that question. Great way to stun my brain. The guy, the annoying guy, the underhanded dude, the sleazemonger. What is his name? Dang it. The shady guy, the guy you don't want behind you because you're afraid he's gonna stab you in the back. That guy. I forget his name.
Going up.
Call in the elevator. Let's go.
Second floor.
Come on, Preston. Quit being a slacker. I'm out of here.
Floor. Going up.
Going up. Come on, Preston. He's got my back.
A noise?
Hey, Preston.
Hey.
Point it out.
Over here.
Okay.
You're on point, bro. Again, this is survival mode. Don't be messing around. Get your companion on front. They've been slacking off your whole entire game. Every game you've been playing, they've been goofing off in the middle of nowhere. You don't know where they've been. It's about time they take some of the damage. Get him up there. Get him up there in the front. Where's he at? He's outside. Let's go smack him in the face. Let's get him. McCready, that's it. McCready's the one I like the least. It's just because he's like sleazy and I feel like he's gonna backstab me. But as Perk, I love his Perk. But he's like my least favorite companion. My most favorite companion, of course, Dogmeat. Of course, I like the ladies. Of course, I like Piper and I like Kate. I like all of the companions and all of their storylines, except for McCready. Again, kind of shady. Kind of shady in his like activities and stuff that he does. What the heck is with this load time? Come on. Come on, we're trying to play some games here. What's the deal? Holy moly. Let's do it. So yeah, least favorite is McCready. Kismet, there is more than you can get the pie out of. Something like that. There's more than you can get the pie out of. I don't know what language you're speaking. What's up?
You.
Like that. This guy. Boom! The Reaper! Hey! Come back with my... Hey! Hey! Come back with my loot! Tried to grab my loot before he fell. Darn super mutants falling down, taking my loot. My loot. I hear you.
You're an ugly.
Shush! Don't mess with Kismet. Don't mess with the man. I will come up here and I will smack you clean out of the thing. Don't mess with me. Get that loot. Give me that loot. That's my loot. Nobody touching my loot. I know you're over there. I know you're down there. Don't make me come down there. Don't make me pull over this car and come down there. Come on, Preston. We ain't coming up here yet. We getting all this loot and we going back down. Guy took my loot. Took my loot and jumped off the edge while he was dead. How dare he do that? How dare he die and fall off the side? My loot. Look for that loot later. I'm busy though. I'm busy. I gotta keep going. Gotta keep going. McCready has an awesome backstory. He does. He definitely does. I'll give you that. He's just creepy. He's just like up in your zone and you're like, dude, you're creeping me out. You're creeping me out with your stuff. I don't know if I can trust you. If I feel like I can't trust you, I don't know. I don't want you watching my back, right? Somebody who you feel like you can't trust. Like, dude, watch my back. He's like, hold on, I gotta go for a pizza, and you get shot in the back. That's how I feel about McCready. Also, I feel like he'd steal anything that isn't knocked down. Of course, I should talk, right? grabbing a bunch of loot here. But hey, you know what? This is for my settlements. It's not like I'm just taking it for myself here. You know, this is for my peeps. For all my peeps who are sitting, got their feet up right now back at the settlement. I'm out here getting shot at by super mutants. Least they could be doing is making me some money back there. The least they could be doing. All right, let's go, Preston. Let's keep going. Let's make sure we got all the loot over here. Get that loot. All right, let's keep going. Let's get up here. Yeah, I can't trust a former gunner, man. Gunners are dangerous. Gunners are dangerous, always trying to, you know, outsmart you, trying to get a little sneaky going on, trying to shoot you in the back. Watch out for that. I don't know why my game loads are taking so long. What is the deal? I got a nice SSD. This should be going super fast. I guess because I've done so much in this playthrough. See, the more you do in the playthrough, the more your load times has a tendency to go, so. We'll see what happens when I make a new playthrough, eventually. All right, now let's keep going. Now, normally you get stuck right about here. Did I get all this stuff? I don't think I did. Normally you come out here and you're like, oh man, how do I keep going, right? Well, you can use the jetpack to get up there, but I don't want to do that. I want to show you guys how to get there the proper way. Now, right here, you can see there's a walkway, right? So this is very hard to find, by the way. I find that a lot of people walk past this. You have to actually go this way and then up this way to get up here. See, if you don't have the jetpack, you're screwed right now. If you cannot find your way around and find your way up there. By the way, great restaurant there. Find your way up like this. Of course, keep your weapon out because you never know what's going to jump out and try to kill you. Already get that one? I did. Put this up here. Bottle caps. Overburdened, of course. Expect nothing less. Watch out for the traps. Look at this guy. Yuck. Yuckaroony. Alright, guess what's right out here? That's right, rooftop pool. This is where we were before. So you can walk up and come out this way and then jump down and get those guys, or you can go down below, kill them, and then come up here, kill this guy, or you can use the jetpack like I did and jetpack up. That's the only reason I wear the power armor, is for the jetpack. Also, it has AP regen on it, which is nice too. Very, very nice. DeRusso hanging out. What's up? What's up? There you go. Gunner lives matter. Death Cat. There you go. How do you suppose to do Giphy? I don't know. I don't know. I made one. There you go. Cool. All right, again, you can come up here. You can get all the loot. You can also, this is a great way to get over to this bridge here. Right, again, if you don't know how to jetpack your way up, which is how I usually get there, you can get up on this bridge and work your way down into here, and you can work your way over to that building as well. You go straight to the top of that building by going that way. But we're going this way. We out of here. Also go in the pool, by the way. Don't forget to get in the pool. And look around. There are some of these pools that have stuff in them. This particular pool does not. It's not deep enough. Not deep enough. At least I didn't see anything in there. 420 in there saying, how's it doing? Doing great. How's everybody doing? I am doing awesome. I'm ready to play some games. I don't know about you. I'm ready to get this Fallout 4 playthrough going. Speed it up a bit. All right, Preston, come on. Now wait for you. I'm out of here. He takes forever. He takes forever. Let's do this. Let's go out there. Let's smack some people in the head. Let's go smack them in the head. All right, we're going way up there now. You ready, Preston? He's ready. He's ready to rock and roll. Need some elevator music right now. A little elevator music. How about some of this? Here we go. What do we got?
Unstoppable.
Let's do this. Kismet on the loose. What's up, Butcher? Oh, comes in with a one hit with a Reaper. Yeah, have a seat. That's what I say right there. And I'm even overburdened, I owned him. Even overburdened. Let's go ahead and pop out of here real quick. Let's get the quick save. Let's see right here. Boom. That's why that sleeping bag is there, by the way. And of course, look at right over here. Oh my goodness. Hope you guys don't got vertigo. Oh wait, I do. Look at this beautiful shot of the wasteland. Oh, and a level up. Wow, I didn't even notice. Didn't even notice. What the heck? That was weird, like a little musical interlude there for some reason. I guess because of the epic view. Look at this. This is why I love this game. Look. All of that. You can explore all of it. Put your feet on the ground. Walk in between there. See what's going on with every single one of these buildings. Go to every single one. Use the jetpack. Jump from roof to roof. Climb up to the top of these things. See what's in there. What's in that thing over there? What's over there? What's in that building? What's in this building over here? What's on the other side of that thing? What's down that freeway? Walk on both sides of the freeway. In fact, the freeway goes the other way too. Way over there. Right here. Follow that freeway. Follow, see where it goes. Go at the top deck, the bottom deck. Blow up every single car in the wasteland. That's what I'm on. That's what I'm going to do. I think I got most of it. Any cars still living around here? I don't think so. Got to watch out for them. They're dangerous. Try to sneak up on you. They try to sneak up on you. Look at this. Beautiful. I mean, look at this. One of the biggest worlds you can walk around in. And you can do it a different way every single time. And then, of course, at the end, like I like to do, I like to go ahead and play the game all the way through until I've kind of done everything I can do and all the ways I can do. And then I'll add mods. I use mods like DLC at the end, right? So I've already done all the DLC before, but I've never made it all the way through in melee mode, in the hardest mode of the game, the hardest way you can play. We're doing it right now. Right now. So let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and put this down. Bam. There we go. Let's go get back to Tinker Tom. Let's do it. Let's do it. Placed it. Good to go. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, not good when you got vertigo. All right, we got to go back way over there. Hey, Preston, you take the stairs, man. I'm going Superman. Let's Superman this baby. Come on, watch these skills. You ready? Watch these skills. Watch it. Here it comes. Totally missed it. There you go. Can't get that far. But let's get up here. Get up there. All right, we just take the stairs then. We got you. And you know why I missed it? Because I'm overburdened. I got too much stuff. I got too much stuff, and I can't sail that far while overburdened. You can go pretty far though when you're not overburdened. You can just tap that space bar. You'll go really, really far. But I can go ahead and do this way and get my way back up there again. Oh, look at this dead guy. Hey, Gunner, thanks for the free loot, man. Thanks for the free loot. Boom. Check it out. Now, if you don't have a jetpack, you can make your way up here from the ground, take this thing, and get up here this way. Whoa, Preston, you scared the heck out of me, man. I was about to shoot you in the face. And boom, you're now up here at the top. I love when there's just dead people laying around and just want to give me some loot. Thanks, man. Thanks for all the sweet loot. Walk around here. Now, just so you know, there's actually a whole group of bad guys right here when you first start. And they're right up on top of here. Now, these guys respawned and got owned by the super mutants that were up there on the top. That's why there's a whole bunch of dead peeps right here. Now, this area also respawns quite often. Be looking around for the dead peeps, for the loot. There we go, right there. Thank you for the free loot, Gunner. Appreciate it. I blew up all these cars because they were evil. I blew them all up. Oh, Preston, bump something. What'd you bump, man? Oh, you bumped this right here. Get that. Got that. Get this. Get that loot. Hey, there's loot, Preston. Come on, what are you doing, man? Get that loot. Sometimes Preston does it. Bad priority. Bad priority. Get up there. Again, you go up into this building if you want to, but I don't want to. I don't want to. I got other things to do. I got to get back to the thing over here. Turn this quest. Now we're doing looking on time. We got time. We got time to make it happen. So close. I know, huh? So close. So let's see if we can get. Want to get up here? Let's get up here. Let's do it. It's gonna be tough, though. It's gonna be tough. Let's go this way. There we go. Up! Get up there, kid. Get up there, brother. I believe in you. Get up there. There we go. And we're gonna try to get up there. I don't know. I don't got many action points. Let's go ahead and eat and drink a little bit at the same time by using the noodle cups. Give you both food and water simultaneously. There you go. Now I got the action points. Now I've got the action points. Let's do it. There we go. Top of the world. Top of the world here. Now there's some buildings that are a little bit higher, but that's pretty epic. I don't know about you. That's pretty epic. That was a real tall one right there. There's an epic quest in that one too. Later on. Later on. But let's do this the cool way, right? Well, let's do this. You do a little jump first. You go ahead and tappy tap tap. I go clear past this thing if I want to. Bam, there we go. Roof hopping. Now Preston, he's got to run along the ground, try to keep up with me. That's his problem. That's his problem. Now just so you know, over this way. Well, really, I'm not going to tell you exactly. But somewhere around here, I'm not going to actually tell you even in what direction it is. Somewhere around here, there's some epic stuff to find at the top of these buildings. So you want to climb to the top of these buildings as best you can if you don't have the jetpack. There are other ways to get there. Some things are only jetpack. So that's why I love the jetpack, because you can find all sorts of cool stuff. Let's see if we can land on this sign over here. That's pretty far. That's pretty far. You've got to have some serious skills to nail it. To nail that. Oh! Nailed that sucker. Look at that. Those are the skills there. Those are the skills. You got to tap, tap, tappy. That jetpack to nail that skills. That was pretty far there. That was pretty far. I was a little worried. All right, we can get up there too. Ooh, man, we could do all sorts of epic stuff, but we're too busy. We got stuff to do. We're going this way. We got stuff to do. Now, you got to watch out when you're around here. Now, I killed a bunch of these bad guys, so that's why you don't see too many people shooting at me right now. But while you're doing this originally, there's going to be a whole bunch of bad guys around here trying to shoot you. You got to take them out. You got to take them out. By the way, you got all these little side places you can only get to if you use the jetpack or if you run along the edge of it. So try that out. Tap, tap, tappy, everybody. Tap, tap, tappy. Tap, tap, tappy. Skills. Boom. Look at that landing skills. Look at those landing skills. Let's do it. What do we got over here? Look at this cool building over there, huh? Tap, tap, tappy. Let's do it. Tappy, tappy, tappy. Oh, there's a quest right here. Let's get right in there. Oh, skills. Tap, tap, tappy. That's a cool building right there. Look at that cool thing on the front, right? Cool. Let's keep going. Let's get right here on this edge. We're taking the high road. We're doing the skills challenge. We're doing the roof hopping. Gotta wait for our stuff to go up, though. Wait for now. By the way, if I move around, it uses my action points, so I can't do that. That's why I gotta stand still. Now, if I wasn't overburdened and I moved, then I actually get my action points back faster because I have the kinetic legs. All right, where are we going? This way, right? We're trying to get back to the railroad. We're getting close. Let's do it. Let's see how far we can go. Tappy, tap, tap. Let's see. Come on. Come on, baby. We got this. We got this. Look at that. Boom. Nailed it. Nailed it. That was super far. Overburdened and everything. Overburdened. Now, again, you got to pause when you're overburdened so you can build up enough to get up a little bit. There we go. Again, if you have not gone and went rooftop to rooftop, you're missing out. There's actually a lot of epic stuff on top of the roofs. There's a lot of gear to find up there, all sorts of fun stuff to find. Now, you're going to fall a lot. That's okay if you fall. If you fall, just try to find your way back up again and do some more tap, tap, tapping. Tap, tap, tapping. I wasn't even full AP there, and I still made it. Still made it. Let's keep going. See, now you're way up here. Of course, you see any bad guys, you shoot them in the face. Shoot him in the face. Boom. Keep it going. There we go. Kismet, I said so close because I made it to level 5 of Ziggurat. I don't know what you guys are talking about. You guys are talking in a whole different language tonight in the chat. I don't know. I don't know if my brain's just stunned or what. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Look at this deal. Look at this deal. It's got a whole bunch of stuff. You can get up on the top of there. We already been up there, got all that loot. Already got that loot. We're trying to go this way. We're trying to get over here to the entrance. Way over here in the corner. Way over here in the corner. Got no bad guys. We already killed all these guys. Look at this. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. I say we really go for it. I say we really go for it. Come on, let's go for it. Right there in the corner. Nailed it. Nailed it. Let's keep going. Let's keep going this way. Maybe we can find a secret entrance or something. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Secret entrance? Maybe? Hiding over here somewhere? Maybe? Could be. Again, right there, you fall down, you climb right up that, boom. Jetpack away, get up on that thing, walk across there, jetpack across there, go check out all this stuff. Look, there's a ship right there. Check that out too. Check it all out. It's awesome. Let's do it. Tap, tap, tappy, everybody. And like a boss, we're there. We there. Boom. Into the railroad we go. How much time we got? 4 minutes. Plenty of time. Plenty of time to get in here and talk to my buddy, my pal. Let's do it. While we're in here, get rid of some of this loot, too. Again, this is the advantage of the strong back perk, is you can carry a crazy ton of stuff with you and use your action points. It's one of my favorite perks, if not my favorite perk in the entire game. Again, when you start to get your action points back up again, just do a little jump or hit W again, take your finger off the W or your front running key, and then it will use your action points. You'll go much faster. No slow walking, like what happens early in the game. There we go. Railroad HQ. Let's get in there. Now, since I went all that way and did all that stuff, I definitely want to save. I'm going to take a moment here real quick to save.
Carrington wants a word.
Carrington wants a word with me. All right, okay.
You from one of those vaults? You got too many teeth to be a scav.
Oh, yeah, I'm from the vault, bro. I'll talk to Carrington in a second. First, I got to move my darn power arm out of the way because I parked it right in the way. Get out of there. Just in case it starts getting into trouble. Take that fusion core out of there, too.
Sorry, Tinker Tom's got me doing something.
There's Tinker.
Oh,
what's up, Tinker?
You actually inside the Institute? That's insane. You? Just you?
Yep.
Hey.
The latest atmospheric reading from the new Mila is still inconclusive. But we'll catch the Institute. Could always use more Milas placed. If you're interested.
Oh, yeah.
If you need something for the road, the shop's open.
All right, let's party.
Let's see what you got.
You got it.
Love Tinker Tom. He's got all the loots. All right, get that thing off my screen so I can see what I'm doing. All right, board. Corvega. Ooh, man, we get to go into Corvega. I love going into Corvega. Very early in survival mode, when you're playing in melee mode, Corvega is nothing short of just one step less than impossible. It is insane to do it at low levels, level 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. To do Corvega with just a melee weapon, if you'd like to see that, boom, it's on my YouTube. Check it out. I crushed him eventually. I died a lot. I got 128 deaths right here. But I just kept at it and kept at it, kept at it, and annihilated them suckers after a while. It's pretty fun. Pretty fun. You should check it out. All right, I'm just going to sell all this stuff because I'm not going to lug it around everywhere. Oh, I left all that stuff back there. I left all that stuff. Oh, well. Oh, well. I forgot to go back for it. I don't got time to go back for it. I ain't got time for that. We'll just leave it. Leave it for now. Maybe I'll swing by there, get it again later on, get another fusion core. Let's do it. Sell it, get that fusion core, and we're good. All right, the Doc's got a question for me. Where you at, Doc? I probably can't find the Doc. There he is.
Ah, good. You're here. There's been a development. A raider gang has captured one of our agents, codenamed Blackbird. The twist is, we thought he was already killed at Augusta Safe House. Desdemona clings to the far-fetched hope that A, Blackbird is alive, and B, he can tell us what happened to the synths held at Augusta when it fell. So she wants you to tackle this fool's errand.
If Blackbird's alive, I want to bring him back.
As you see fit. The dead drop has the full briefing. Raiders aren't known for keeping their captors alive. But since you're risking your neck, good luck.
All right, Butcher Bill 2. I need to double check my happy ending here. Where do I need to get to? Where do I need to get to? All right, so up to safe house 6. Man, I got a long way to go on that. I got a long way to go.
Vault blue, huh? Not a bad look.
Well, thank you. I know, I'm sexy. What can I say? What can I say? Okay, let's go this way. Let's get this saved. Again, after that. Okay, so we got 2 quests. We got an Amila and then, of course, the Blackbird. Let's go ahead and turn those on. We've also got Mercer's Safe House. I think we're out of time for tonight. Yes, but don't worry. Tomorrow we're going to be doing for 3 hours. Tomorrow we're going to be starting early at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's all the time I have for this tonight. So we're going to go ahead and check in on our community server, see what's going on 7 Days to Die. Again, if you're watching this on YouTube, watch for the next one as well. So there we go. Let's go ahead and stop that.